not. Right, I think it will just be the three of us, which is cool.
Yes.
So let's make a start because Wesley is not here, and Kez is keen to do a load of sit-ups apparently. So good stuff. Okay, so let's get started. Wes ain't here. His missus has had some injections and some stuff going on with her hips at the hospital today. So that's why he's not here, because she went in for the one this morning and they said, oh yeah, come back and we'll do the other one in the evening. I was like, it's a bit strange, but okay, never mind. So yeah, he can't make it today. He was hoping to be here, but not to worry. Not a very big group today, but that's cool. We're going to do some bits and pieces. Kez is fighting in a couple of months' time now, I think it is.
All right, good luck.
So weeks in the Scottish Open. So we're going to work a little bit hard and make sure that Kez has a not so easy time. Me and John can just watch while she does burpees, basically.
That'd be good.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. A little bit of a warm up, and then me, because my partner in crime is not here. Any questions? The chat is there. Let me know. Right. Okay. So we're just going to be just a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and we're just going to be doing a load of squats just to warm the legs up, warm the knees up, warm the ankles. Try and keep the feet facing forward, so the knees are going forward over the ankles. We're stretching out the Achilles as well at the same time. Okay, so I'm just going to say Hajime and just keep going until I say stop. Okay, right, let's go. Hajime, just little squats all the time. Just warm up all them little muscles around the joints. Not too extravagant movements, and keep it going. Don't worry, I am keeping count in my head, but ish.
I thought it was always just till you get bored, Shihan.
Yeah, it is, to be fair. That could be a while.
It's cold.
Kez ain't done enough squats this week anyway. She only did a couple on Monday and a few kicks, so it's okay.
Well, you say a couple, you mean 1,000, so.
Yeah, well, it's a couple. Should have done more, to be fair, if you were going at a reasonable pace. Nearly there. And yeah, shake loose. Okay, right now we're down on push-ups. We're going to be just here, and we're going to be doing little push-ups again until I say stop. Yes. All right. Just narrow this down so you don't think I'm cheating. Okay, right, ready? Body straight. So all the way down, and just little jigs up and down. Just get those shoulders firing. Ready? Let's go. And up. Good.
Ah,
Come on, a bit quicker up, Kez. Let's go.
warm now.
Okay, right. So nice and easy. What we're going to do is we're going to do a knee, step back, change. Knee, step back, change. So effectively it's a switch kick, but I don't need a fast switch. I just want a nice rhythmic step each time. Think about nice position, warming up these hips a little bit. Get the knee up and going forward rather than into the shoulder for basics. Arms up all the time. Again, we're still warming up the core a little bit by having to lift the leg up, warming the legs, hips, etc. Hands up. Just keep going again. Alternate kicks in your own time. And let's go. Ready? Jimmy. Good. Good. Go in. That knee nice and high. Yummy. Rotate hips. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Q. Jew on the other way. Knee. Some. She. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Q. Jew. Okay, we're going to be doing the same now, but this time we're going to be doing more washigiri gedan. Again, easy pace, making sure that we work on the out and back, not out and drop. So not here, each time out back. Each time, yeah. Still gedan, warming up, rotation on that ankle, rotation on the hips, keep the stomach nice and strong. Try to avoid doing this kind of movement, making sure each time nice and vertical as possible. Okay, so let's go. Ready? Jimmy. He does it. Nearly there. Yummy. Some quick drink.
Yes.
Hopefully you're warming up.
Yeah.
It's cold in here and I'm pretty warm now, so
It's a good sign.
right. So a little bit warm, not 100% warm, probably got a bit of a sweat on. What we're going to do is we're going to work on a numbers game today.
Right.
So it means we're going to do a certain amount of something, certain amount of something else, certain amount of something, certain amount of something else. At the warm up, it was just free range. I was loosely keeping count, but this time we want to make sure that we're all delivering the same number of techniques in the same time, more or less, and then the same with other things. So we're going to do a round of techniques, round of exercises, round of techniques, round of exercises, round of techniques, round of exercises. All the techniques are going to be 50 and above. All the exercises are going to be 50 and below. Okay, so it's a fair trade-off, 50 and above, 50 and below. Depends on the exercise and it depends on the kick, of course, or the technique, of course, but that is what it is. So we're going to work on Gyaku ski to start off with. Yeah, we've got 50 on the right. I'll keep a loose count. Okay, I'll be like ich, ni, san, chi, so on and so forth. We have a round of punches. We have a round of exercises. Of course, on this particular one, we're going to do the next round on the other hand. Can't say they'll all be like that. Some will be single arms, some will be both arms and legs, some will be combinations. Okay, but that's the theory that we're going for today. We're looking for a rhythm, consistency, and maybe not like explosive power, but decent technique going forward. You can feel the power going in each technique, but it doesn't have to be like whack, whack. Okay, because we're going to do quite a lot of these. Hopefully we fit in thousands of them for Kes. But you want to make sure that you just keep the consistency, so it's not that you start off here and then we're finishing like this. And the same with the exercises, that we absolutely blitz out of the box for the first 2, 3, 4, and then maybe you get to 30, 35, and it's like, oh. Try and keep a reasonable pace that just works for your rhythm. Okay, and hopefully we can all work in kind of the same rhythm. It may or may not happen. Okay, right, so fighting stance, left leg forward, right hand, Gyaku, remember, good, long technique, nice rotation, and important, keep the bend on the legs all the time, Kes, okay? Mainly Kes because she's fighting John. Hopefully you're in the Scottish Open as well, in the seniors, in the veterans.
Well,
Yeah. Why not? Let's get him in there.
I never know.
Okay, ready? You don't have to move around and bounce a lot. You can stay fairly in the same position, moving a little bit. Just make sure that your technique's nice, your position's nice all the time. Okay, right hand to start off with, Gyaku ski, most of the time to the chest, maybe to the solar plexus, no lower than the solar plexus. Chest or solar plexus. Okay, let's go. Ready? H, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, ji, h, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, niju, h, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, Sanju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ich, ach, ke, yonju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ich, ach, ke, goju. Okay, so there's a 50 on your backs for feet in the air sit-ups, touch the toes, 20 of them. Okay, again, here, up, touch the toes each time. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Just in your own time. I'll count every time I get to 10, and hopefully you're in and around that. Okay, so feet up, ready, 20. Isha. Shit, and up you get. No hands on the ground when you do. Just 20. Remember, 50 and below.
Yes.
Left arm, same thing. Yeah, hit. Okay, let's go. Ready? I'm counting. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, niju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, sanju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, yonju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, goju. Good, good. This time we're on alternate leg lunges, 20 again. Okay, ready? Let's go. Commit. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Okay. Next technique we're on is Maigiri True Dance, and we're doing alternate legs. So we're going to be in like a hekadachi. Don't need to worry about positions and moving. Just stand still. Make sure we get a reasonable rotation on the hips each time. Starting with the right leg first. Right, left, right, left, right, left. 50. Okay, let's go. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, niju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, sanju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, yonju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, goju. Now we go push-ups. We're going to be on wide push-ups this time, and we have 30 to do.
Yes.
Wide here, work on the chest, open them up. Yeah, 30 again in your own time. Let's go. Ready? Isha. Shia. Isha.
First.
Okay, right. So next combination is Gyaku, Oi, low kick. Change leg. Gyaku, Oi, low kick. Gyaku, Oi, low kick. Back, front, back leg, leave it forward, back, front, back leg, leave it forward, back, front, back leg, leave it forward. A set of 3 is 1. We have 50 of them to do. Okay, so reserve your energy. Yeah, don't be like straight out the bat. Make sure we're consistent each time. Yeah, your strength, your power, not so much your pace because I'll be counting, but you can always drop the power, drop the speed, and kind of roll them techniques into one another each and every time. Okay, right, so left leg forward, gyaku oi, low kick with the right leg first. Okay, ready? Let's go. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Hook. 1, 2, 3, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, go. Hook. 1, 2, 3, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Hook. 1, 2, 3, and on your backs. 50 crunches, little movements, yeah? Not long sit-ups. In your own time. Ready? Ready? Shot. Shot.
Yes.
Shot. Yeah. No hands on the floors, please. When you're done. You're good. Get yourself a little drink back. All okay so far, I hope.
All good.
All good.
All good in the hood.
Literally in Croydon, so you know.
Oh,
Here's
is
the
it
hood.
actually
Yeah.
application?
Whereas John's, he's in a very posh place in Tunbridge Wells. Very posh place in Tunbridge Wells. And I'm just in Crawley, innit? So this time we're going to step out, Shtasky, step out, Shtasky, step out, Shtasky. Yeah, 50 of them again. Actually, no, we'll do 70 of these. Yeah, each time step out, punch towards the front, twist the hip, coming back, twist the hip, keep the hip until we do the punch at the end. Do the punch, back up for the cover, in. Do the punch, in. Yeah, the majority of you going side to side. Doesn't matter if you go a little bit forward, a little bit back on each technique. But 70 is the magic number. Doesn't matter which side you go, but you'll be going right and left or left and right, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm going to the right first. Hi. Who the hell is this? Jesus Christ, Damon.
Oh,
He's taking the mickey, isn't he?
hi, Damon.
Right. Flip's sake.
Yes, Damon.
Okay, let's go. Nice you to join us on time, Damon. Getting
Sorry.
worse.
Earth.
We even moved the lesson later originally for you. You
All right.
Anyways, follow on. Yeah, we're doing a step and then a step. Okay, with punches on this round, 70 of them. Let's go. Ready? H, knee, san, G, go, rek, ish, H, hit, G, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, need you, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, Sanju, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, Yonju, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, Goju, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, Goju, H, knee, san, she, go, rek, ish, H, hit, Shiju. And be good. This time we're going to do 10 high squats. That means hip to knee, no lower than the knee. 10 low squats, ankle to hip, and then 10 full squats. 10 high, 10 low, 10 full, pardon me, 10 full, okay?
Yes.
In your own time, I'll keep on at 10, hopefully you're there or thereabouts. Okay, let's go. Ishmael. Isha. 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 Whew.
That's it, right?
That's it. Not 2 minutes of them today, Kez. It's just 30.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So this time we're going to drag the leg back, roll through on the washi. Drag the leg back, roll through on the washi. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Damon, if the hip's bad, don't do the roll. Do what you can, even if you're doing like kind of here's straight, whatever you can. The rest of us take the leg back, roll through, leave it forward. Back, roll through, and hopefully we're not changing distance too much because we leave it forward. We come back to where the leg is now, kick through, lead forward. Okay? This time we are doing 100. Okay? 100 of them. Woo! Let's go. Ready? Left leg forward, right leg forward. I don't really care. Just as long as you do the techniques. Okay, ready? Let's go. H, knee, san, chi, go, rook, ish, h, hit, chi, h, knee, san, chi, go, rook, ish, h, hit, niju, h, knee, san, chi, go, rook, ish, h, hit, sanju, h, knee, san, chi, go, rook, ish, h, hit, yonju, h, knee, san, Shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, go to, halfway, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, roku, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, shishu, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, hachu, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, juju, ich, ni, sam, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, and you. Good, good. This time we're on kanku push-ups. Arms together. We have to do five kanku, straight out, 5 narrow. 5 kanku, 5 narrow, 5 kanku, 5 narrow. 30 in total. 5 and 5. 5 kankus, 5 narrow push-ups, as in shoulder width apart, and do them 3 times each. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember, get the kanku below the chest, not up here on the head. It may feel easier, but you don't actually get down deep enough with the techniques. Okay? And then pump it out. And it's kind of a similar height for the normal push-ups. Good? 30 in your own time. Woo! Yeah, let's go. Benjamin. Isha. Everyone loves push-ups. Everyone loves push-ups.
Not helping. Not helping.
Well, I can't help. You're supposed to do them yourself. Need some drink?
Yes.
Down, down, down. So this time, I'm going to block, hit oitski, block, hit oitski, block, sunai, okay? Here, land, oitski, okay? We've got 25 on the left, 25 on the right. So just change. As soon as I've done 20 and 5, you change automatically straight in to the other leg. Start with your right, start with your left. I don't really care. You can change anyway after 25. Okay, ready? In position. Ready? So there each time. Make them, like I said at the beginning, that Damon weren't here for. Don't have to be super explosive, but make them crisp and consistent. Yeah? Don't start off great and finish like this. Hopefully none of us finish like that anyway. Okay, ready? Leg forward. Let's go. Edge, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, chi, edge, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, niju, edge, knee, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, sanju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, Ruk, ish, ach, ke, yonju, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, ish, ach, ke, goju. Nice, nice, nice. Some more sit-ups. This time we're gonna do sideways sit-ups. So we're gonna be here and reaching for the ankles side to side. Remember, don't just lay on the floor and twist. Bring the shoulders off. So we're twisting this way, working that stomach all the time. 50, yeah? 50 of these bad boys. Because Kes needs to do sit-ups. Ready? Let's go. Admit. Isha, and not yet. When you are done, please, no hands. Nice. Okay, we're all ready. So this time we've got two different kicks, but they'll be with the same leg. Okay, so we're going to do Gidan, Jordan, Gidan, Jordan. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Not one. It's two kicks. One count, one kick. Again, try and get a steady rhythm. What I like to do, and I'm kicking kind of at this, break the foot already. Yeah. Don't waste your time going like this all the time. Break the foot, keep the leg bent, and we can be in this position whilst we're doing the kicks. Not slow and steady, I'm not saying that, but we do want a consistent pace. We've got 30 on the right, change legs, 30 on the left, 60 in total. Okay, Damon, again, you do whatever you can do, mate. Yeah. Okay. Yes, you should really be doing Jordans for all of them. We'll let you off this time. Okay. Get on, Jordan. Get on, Jordan. 30 on the right. Get on, Jordan. 30 on the left. Okay. Ready? Let's go. H, D, some, G, go. Right. H, get, G, H, D, some, G, go. Right. H, get, need you. H, D, some, G, go. Right. Shish, get, Sanju, H, D, some, G, go. Right. H, get, G, H, D, some, G, go. Right. H, get, need you. H, D, some, G, go. Right. H, get, Sanju. Good, good. Okay, so gonna be on the knees. 1, 2, up, down. Okay, all the way up, all the way down. 15 with the right leg leading. 15 with the left leg leading. So the right leg will go up and down for 15. Yeah, and what I mean by that is it's the first one to move each. Yeah, not just like this. Yes. Okay. Let's go. H, E. Oh, you can do it in your own time, son. He. Go. H. Good. itch, knee, sun, she, go, itch, knee, sun, go, look, ish, yeah, knee, sun, she, oh, get some drink when you're done. Okay, Damon. Oh, there he is. I was like, oh my God, I've killed him. He's only been back two weeks. He's killed over. Okay, no worries. Right, so the one leg is going to do all the moving. Okay, so if it's the left leg, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Gyaku on the way back, Shtaski on the way forward. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. One count is 2 techniques. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. Yeah. 25 on the right, 25 on the left. Make sure we try to get some timing a little bit with the way that the body is going. Try and hit the gyaku when it lands. Rotate as we're going forward. Just after we land, hit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so not just as soon as this lands and we're not really getting into a stance. Rotate, 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 rotate each time. Yeah, go there. Yep, good, good. Think of the rotation. Really start to work these stomachs. Keep the bend on the legs all the time. Nice, neat rotation. Let's go. Yep. So we're starting with the right or left leg forward. It doesn't matter. We're going backwards. Is the first movement. 1, 2 is 1 count. Remember. Okay. Excellent. Choose whichever leg you want forward or back. Again, I really don't mind. I'm going to do both anyway. Ready? Edge. Knee. Stand. She. Go. Hook. Ish. Edge. Here. G. Edge. Knee. Stand. She. Go. Hook. Ish. Edge. Here. Need you. Edge. Knee. Stand. She. Go. Edge. See. Sun. She. Go. Hook. Ish. Edge. Here. G. Edge. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Hook. Ish. Edge. Here. Need you. Edge. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Shia. Good. Right. Exercises we like sit-ups, so we're going to do long sit-ups this time. Okay, in case it's familiar with them already. Almost a straight leg, slight bend, not flat on the floor, slight bend. All the way up, touch the heels, all the way back down. 30 of them, okay? Again, in your own time. Okay. Ready? Off you go. Yes. Pardon me. All done? Yes. Damon's making his way back up. Okay, so this time we're on skipping hizzers, yeah? Balls of your feet all the time. Make sure that the kick is going just outside, 45 degrees. Doesn't need to come straight. Don't need to do any rotations. Just keep the rhythm. And we are doing well over 50. Okay, well over 50. Just keep that hop going all the time. Just here, hands up, each 45 degrees with each single kick. Make sure that the foot isn't coming up this way. Make sure we tuck it down. It's kind of like a knee forward, but also like a sune, okay, where we are blocking a low kick at the same time. So it has to come above the belt every single time. Don't start getting tired being here, unless you're Damon, he's still recovering, so he gets a little pass on these for the time being. Okay, right, so nice and loose. Let's just get bouncing just a little bit, and then when I say Jamie, I'm going to count how many I do, and hopefully you're in the same kind of rhythm. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Above your waist, Kez. Last 10. Isha. Good, good. Right. So we've got little lunging, fighting lunges. Okay. 50 on one leg. Change legs. 50 on the other leg. Wanted to do way more, but I said at the start of the lesson, exercises would be 50 and below.
Yes.
Can't break my promise. What I can do is do 50 on each leg though, because then that is the same. Okay, ready? One leg forward, whichever one. And me. Do that bend on that leg all the time. There, nearly there.
Yes.
Good, nice done. Okay, right. So we're going to be here. We're going to be in a fairly neutral stance. Shtasky, 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 shtasky. Each time, pushing off, rotating. Each time. Yeah, we're square. We're not changing here. We are just pushing and pulling the hips only. It's like basics. Generating power from a neutral position. Yeah. We've got 100 of these to do. Want a nice crisp finish to the stack each time. Think about ripping into the lower stomach. Keep the hands parallel to the ground. Don't finish the technique here. And make sure when you do, the technique has a neat pullback. Okay? 100 alternate hands, neutral stance, maybe a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, but you must have a bend on the leg, and you can't see my feet from there, but you must, when you do the technique, be pushing off the ball of the foot. So we are turning in as if our stance was going to go at a 45-degree angle, but the punch is going forward. A little bit similar to this movement we did at the beginning, but a lot more static. Okay? Making sure twisting in each time, every time we rotate onto the ball of the foot to make sure we're pushing that power forward. Okay? Everybody understand? 100 to the count, of course, and let's get going. Again, start with any hand you want. I'm not precious, just need you to work. Okay, ready? Let's go. Edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, chi, edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, need you, edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, sanju, edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, yonju, edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, goju, edge, knee, sam, she, go, rook, ish, edge, get, rochu, 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、1、2、3、4、5、6, 7, 8, 9, here. Good. There we go. Some good old-fashioned push-ups. Okay. What we're doing, 10 normal, 10 low, 10 normal, 10 low. Don't put your knees on the ground. After we do the 10 low, you have to push all the way up. No knees on the ground. Kazia. Yes? I give her a hard time because she's fighting. So that's why. Okay? Good push-ups, low push-ups. Good push-ups, low push-ups. 10 normal, 10 low. 10 normal, 10 low. 40 in total. Okay? In your own time, get on with it. No cheating, please. Let's go. Okay? Make sure you push up on that last one. Don't just collapse on the ground after the short ones. Ooh. Yeah. Let's have a little drink. Nearly there. Nearly there. And then you can go and enjoy the rest of your evening. So, we're going to be here. Shtasky, Jordan. Shtasky, Jordan. Shtasky, Jordan. Yeah? Front hand, Shtasky. Back leg, Jordan. Lead the technique forward. Again, alternate legs. Rolling through ish. Make sure that it's not here, but out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Okay? Not going to be a blistering pace. I would like the kicks and the techniques to be a little bit sharper than maybe what we've done consistently throughout the session. Been a very kind of not a monotone pace, but it's been about endurance, trying to keep that technique similar all the time. Trying to do the same now, just with a little bit more snap on the techniques. And as a result, we're only going to do 50 of these combinations rather than 100. Okay, so each time, little snap, that's 1, little snap, that's 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Okay, just a little bit more panache, a little bit more urgency on the technique. Okay, let's go. Whichever leg forward, again, doesn't matter. Front hand, back leg, leave it forward. Front hand, back leg, leave it forward. Front hand, back leg. All good? Let's go. Ready? Action. 2, 3, 2, go. Cut. Action. Action. Cut. 2, action. 2, 3, 4, go. Cut. Action. Action. Cut. 20 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 8 9 20 Send you over. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 8 9 20 10 more. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 8 9 Tia! This time we have 50 squats, 50 push-ups, and 50 sit-ups. 50 squats, push-ups, normal crunches to finish off with. Okay? 50, 50, 50.
Yes.
Okay. In your own time, in your own way. Okay? Let's go. It's me. Just 50, guys.
I hate Christmas.
Hate Christmas. You've got a couple of presents still hanging around. Is that the problem?
Open those presents.
Oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's have a little warm down, a little stretch, get yourself a quick drink, and then we'll nice little shot. Although Damon's only just started getting warm, to be fair, so. Ordered myself a nice new gi yesterday.
Wow, treat yourself.
Yeah, I can't wait for it to come. This one's just feeling a little bit. It's good, but it's just a little bit out of shape now. I'm blaming it on the gi, not the person. Okay, let's just squat down, relax that buttocks through, push them knees out, keep the feet flat on the ground, please. Straighten up, feet pointing forward. Relax those elbows down. Try to feel that back just loosen off. Pop, 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 pop. From there, both hands on the ground. Take the right leg back. Put the knee on the ground and just push that hip forward. At the moment, keep the hands in front of us as for support just now. I'll change it in a second. Try and keep that hip forward and straighten up the body. Keep that hip forward. Try not to push it back as the body comes up. Say try. From there, just roll onto the side slightly. Don't bring the knee off the ground if you can. Just try and open the hips up this way. Just ever so slightly. Just allowing the hips to open without moving the stretch too much. Hopefully not too much pressure on the knee here. And roll it over onto the heel into the fourth position. And try and get that buttock down nicely. Again, keeping this left foot or this supporting foot flat on the ground. The other one, toes pointing up to the ceiling. If you're flexible or you need to increase the stretch, just push that knee out with the elbow. All the time supporting on the floor with the other hand. Round back to the middle. Push the left leg back this time. Hands in front. Try to keep that hip forward. Feel maybe a little bit in the hamstring that's bent, a little bit in the hip flexor that's straight. Or maybe you're super supple and don't feel anything at all. And I keep the hip forward, just bring the body up straight. Just roll that hip just slightly open. Try and just keep the knee on the ground. Open that hip slightly. Try not to let this knee drag in the front knee. Keep that out. Obviously, everything's in moderation. Do what you can. Round, rotate round into the fourth position. Again, this foot flat on the ground and push that knee out if you're a little supple. Toes up to the ceiling. Support with the other hand. Mark. Right, so it's just going to be, again, just in the frog position before we finish off with 4 in 1. Traditional 4 in 1. And relax that back, push them knees out where possible. Try and keep that back nice and straight. Don't hunch over in position. Right, so legs, 2 shoulders or thereabouts wide. 4-in-1 exercise. KRT'ers, not sure if we've done this before, but follow the best you can. Bending the left leg first. Open that up. I like to keep this nice and straight. Don't lean into that front leg. I like the groin to do the work on this rather than twisting in, getting a bad position on the back potentially. Big toe up, little toes down. Twisting into the second position. A little bit different to the stretch we did at a bit earlier, a little bit more rotation. Knees not on the ground. Rotate round onto the ball of the foot. Remember, you can put your hands on the ground, hands up, it's up to you. I normally like to have my hands on the ground so I can stretch that leg out without worrying about having to hold my balance, etc. That's good also because it gives you stability within your muscles. So you can choose your stretching from time to time from one to the other. Rotate round again into the full position, just like we did now. Again, you can have your hands up, hands on the ground. But one thing that is important is we have to make sure that this knee is out and it's pointing in the same direction as this foot. Loads of people, they really let it hang in here. They get a lot of pressure on the knee, a lot of pressure on the ankle. Maybe you need to come up a little bit to drop through, but make sure position is not damaging you. What the hell? And on the other side, open those hips up. The first stretch, big toe up, little toes down. And take round onto the side of the foot. Relax that down one way or the other. Careful with the knee, of course. Rotate round onto the ball of the foot, Shusoku. Again, hold yourself, support yourself. As long as you're getting a nice stretch and good stability, that's the main thing. And rotate round, toes pointing up, flat foot on the back foot on the supporting bent leg, knee pointing out in the direction that your foot and your ankle is supposed to go. No, it's hard enough stretching as it is, let alone untoward pressure on the joints. Making sure that you're dropping the bum and the body in between the two legs. A lot of people tend to just sit on that back bent leg and not actually stretch. So from there, spread the legs apart, side splits to the right. And there, change hips. To the left. To the left, to the left. Center box splits. New hip, Damon, this should be you. Yeah, baby. Bring the legs in slowly. And come up. Shake your legs loose. Rotate the hips. Ich, ni, san, shi. Go on the other way. Ich, ni, san, shi, and go. Shake loose. A pesto, just like that. we've done another lesson. So well done. All about consistency, kind of a mono pace-ish without sounding boring. And that's what you got to do. You know, you got to try and make sure that you're never dropping below a certain level. Yeah. Once you go above a certain level, you can't go below that. It's just not allowed. Yeah. The expectation is there on whatever grade you get. You do not drop below that level ever. You could be sick. You could be injured, you know, but we can still do things. There is still an expectation from the instructor, and there should be from yourself. So all the time you're doing these, try to make sure that, okay, one might be really good, a lot might be good, and then maybe a couple will be okay, but nothing's going below that, you know, and we need to think about that kind of, that wave of kind of delivery. You know, if I'm a sprinter, I should be running 9 out of my 10 times in 10 seconds in the 100 meters. Maybe one of them is like 9.8 and maybe one of them's like 10.3, but they're all there or thereabouts. And that's the expectation we need to put on ourselves, especially if we're looking to fight, because we have to maintain that consistency, that level, that motion throughout the entire fight. And this is pointing to Kez because she's fighting in Scotland. So that's good. Well done. But what a lot of people do is they go absolute hell for leather in the first 30 seconds, and then the rest of the fight is like an exhaustion zombie trying to make it through the rest of that. And you will never, ever understand this until you have that first outing. But believe me, you have to make sure that pace is kept, that momentum is kept. Keep up the good work. We did a lot of techniques today, a lot of exercises as well to go with them. It's nice to see you, Damon, back regularly, and hopefully the hip is improving. Maybe a bit slow, but just keep doing what you can. You know, I shout out, say, hey, do this. You know what you can and you can't do, but you know, yeah, I'd like you not to injure yourself. Mainly because we can't afford the lawsuit. Good day, well done, and I will see you all next week where maybe Wesley will be here.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much. That was the first time today I'm not cold. So
yeah, all right. I'm very toasty.
This is
Very
the this is the solution to the cost of living crisis. You can turn your fuel right down.
Exactly.
Right.